Welcome to Navigating Sakai for COM 231, Public Speaking at Durham Technical Community College. In order to get to Sakai, you can first go to the Durham Tech website and then navigate here to Quick Links and click on Sakai. It's the first option. You can also go directly to Sakai, that's sakai.durhamtech.edu. I also want to point out, before you even log in, you can click here for the Sakai Help for students on how to navigate students. If you have problems finding your courses, you can click there. There's also information on taking a test or quiz in Sakai, which we'll be doing in this class, as well as how to submit assignments. So if you have questions, you can go to the wiki for Sakai Help for students. Now, you want to log in using your ID and password. Here, Professor Miller has provided his information so we can log into the site. You can't find the course that you need up here. What you'll need to do is click here for sites and then find it here according to the semester and click on the little add to favorites. Then you reload to see your updated favorite sites. You find the course here. I also want to point out that you can see here this calendar when your assignments are due. Now keep in mind, if you have multiple courses in Sakai, you might have multiple dates on your calendar. Now, clicking here on the course, we'll see what we can find in the site. Your recent announcements will be here. So if there are any announcements, they'll be posted. Now, sometimes an announcement might come as an email, or sometimes it might just show up here. It depends on the nature of the content. Over here, you have the course information, the title of the course, the instructor, the location, how to contact your instructor by email and telephone. Now we'll navigate to the Syllabus tab. The Syllabus tab is, you would expect, to find your course syllabus. You can click here and always have the PDF of your syllabus. So if you happen to lose the printed copy given to you in class, you can find it here. Again, all the information from your syllabus is repeated here, so you can scroll down. One thing to point out is the course entry requirement for a hybrid class. Students must submit an online activity in Sakai, such as a forum post or reply, submitting a quiz or test, or an assignment, by this particular due date. It'll vary from semester, so make sure you click in the syllabus so you know when that date is. Also, another thing to point out is, in the event of weather-related closings, online classes or the online portion of hybrid classes will generally continue unless indicated otherwise by your instructor. So just because your physical class might be canceled, don't automatically make the assumption that you won't have a Sakai assignment due that day. Going out of the syllabus, what you'll be spending most of your time in is lessons. Now, lessons is where you can find your assignments or tests and quizzes. But sometimes for the week it'll be a test or quiz, and sometimes it'll be an assignment. So the best practice is to always go straight to lessons, and then you'll find the assignment or quiz. You don't want to click on assignments and then not see anything and assume you don't have something due for that week when it's actually a test or quiz. So when you click on lessons, it'll show you information about your course. Again, this is a hybrid class, which means part of it takes place online. Your individual due date will be listed up here. If it's a Monday, Wednesday class, for example, your Sakai homework will be due every Wednesday, in this example, at 11:55 p.m. On weeks that there is not school, such as Thanksgiving, fall break, or spring break, there will not be an assignment. Once an assignment has closed, it will be open for a few days after the assignment due date, and you can submit it for partial credit. But once an assignment is closed, you will no longer be able to complete it. Again, due dates are also all listed in the syllabus. Each week is listed here, Sakai homework numbers 1 through 7, including the final exam. Now, if you click on here, you'll see more information. The list that we're seeing here, as well as going down here, you can see the syllabus quiz instruction. This is your first week's assignment. It's a syllabus quiz. It'll give you information such as the quiz is 5 questions and worth 25 points. It'll tell you how long you have to complete each quiz. And because it's a quiz, once you start taking the quiz, you'll need to complete it. So again, make sure you're in a good environment to take the quiz without any interruptions. And this quiz and all quizzes in this class are considered closed book and closed notes. Using outside materials is considered cheating. You can then go to next to see work. Now, you might see this as grayed out because the assignment hasn't opened yet. We're looking at this in instructor view, so they're not. But, for example, if it was grayed out, you just know that it wasn't due yet. And a reminder, you can see due dates by going to lessons and seeing it here. So that is how to navigate Sakai.